Levi primo.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Wurst Fire Podcast, a special episode, special edition. I'm the Wurst. These guys are going to be the Fire, Killi, and Levi. And we haven't recorded in a really long time because what's happening in our life, Levi? What's new around here?
Now we have somebody new in our house
Someone new?
that lives with us.
Someone new lives with us. Is this person a grown-up?
No,
Is this person a boy or a girl?
a girl and a baby.
There's a new baby girl living in our house.
And he is called she is called Lena.
Baby Lena.
Baby Lena Dokwa.
How old is she? Do you have any idea?
1.5 or 1.
No, she is not one. She's 1.5 months old.
Little.
When was she born? She was born July 6th.
Little. Book!
And that's why we haven't recorded anything, because I don't know what it's going to be like in the future, but right now, when you have a baby...
It's really hard to do stuff.
Yeah, what's so hard about it?
Because you have to take care of the baby. And if the mom's not at the house, the baby will just cry. Because the baby wants to eat.
The baby needs to eat.
And sleep so the baby can grow. And girls grow faster than boys.
That's true.
Boys!
What else do babies have to do? What's that?
Make their neck stronger, their neck muscles stronger, so they can look around better and not like this.
Yeah, you have to hold their heads. Keep their heads straight.
And babies have different positions, but they sometimes I hold her here, and sometimes I hold her on 2 pillows, and sometimes Daddy holds her on this arm, and we have faces on the one side looking, and Daddy, and then JP walks around.
Do you think in the future robots will be able to take care of babies?
I think so. If I build a baby care robot, for sure I'd be able to take care of babies.
Yeah, what would your baby care robot do?
Can't feed.
Why not? It can't feed.
Can't feed it because then I have to take milk from mommy's boobies and put it in this thing and then put it in the robot, and then I got to make something for the robot to squeeze this special part to squeeze the milk out.
I heard they're doing that in China. That they're making fake breast milk for babies.
What's fake breast milk?
Meaning they're making milk
Ta-da!
so that you don't need
Daddy, that's for me.
So you don't need moms. You don't need moms to make the milk. They're just making their own milk to feed babies. So if you get the milk from China, then you got that problem solved. What else would your robot do? Maybe the kids in the future are like, oh yeah, we have these robots. Grandpa, great-great-great-grandpa Levi invented them.
Well, one thing is, I'm going to learn how to make a robot when I'm going in grade 2, because I'm already in grade 2 because I'm 7.
That's new, yeah.
Killi, feel something really new. And then I know how to make robots, and then I can make all types of robots.
Okay, do you think in the end though, do you think it's actually a good idea for robots to take care of babies, or do you think it would be better if human moms and dads took care of babies?
I would mostly dad and mom.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think they're a little better. Because the robots didn't have the belly. The robots didn't have the baby the belly, and the mom, the person mom, had the baby in the belly. So what doesn't make that much sense is that the robot takes care of a baby from somebody else. That doesn't make that much sense for me.
Oh, that's very interesting. So, because the mom has the baby in her belly, she's probably the best one to take care of it, you think?
Yeah, because that's the mom for the baby, and not a. Well, robots are robots, and they have all different kinds of robots. But one thing is, for me, that moms are mom people and mom and dad people should take care of the baby because that's their baby. And what doesn't make that much sense for me is giving the baby to a robot. That doesn't make that much sense for me.
Okay, but what if the robot's brain is a supercomputer, and inside that brain, that robot has learned all the best stuff from all time about how to be a good mom and be a good dad. So it knows everything. The robot has read every single book and every website and has all of everything that humans know about taking care of babies. It has all of that inside its head. Do you think then if it had all that, it could make the best decisions about how to take care of a baby?
Maybe, I don't know really.
How many arms do you think a baby, a robot for taking care of babies needs?
4. I mean,
4 arms?
1, 2, 3, 4. But your arms and mom's arms are 4.
Oh, so that way, it could do something with some of its arms and then do something else at the same time with its other arms?
Yeah.
That would be handy. It would be nice to have more arms.
Or you could have 10 arms so you can do lots of things at the same time. And you can make them as long as you want.
Ooh.
And the same as his neck. You can stretch his neck out, his neck so long. And he doesn't need to walk. He doesn't need to walk there. He can just make his arms really long and his neck, and then he can just walk, and then he can just do the stuff, and the other arms do that. And one arm takes the breakfast and then brings it to the head, and then settles in and then goes back.
Mm-hmm.
That robot will really like, because then it can make his neck as long as he wants.
It sounds a little scary looking.
What?
Well, do you think if a robot with 10 arms and a super long neck was to come into your room, and
Well, I mean, he can make his neck normal again.
Yeah.
And if he wants, he can make his neck long.
Well,
that's easier for a robot to work. But
Yeah.
then the robot doesn't need to walk. He can just stretch his head out and arms can work.
mm-hmm. How would you make the robot seem really friendly so that the baby's not scared of it?
I would make it like a mom licking. Or maybe I would not make it really have 10 arms, just 4 or 2 arms and you cannot make them long. But that's not that scary for babies.
Would you make the robot metal or covered in skin or covered in fur? What would it be like?
I don't know.
Imagine, so if the robot was metal and he was holding you, how would that feel? Or if the robot was fur, fluffy, like a fluffy animal, maybe that?
Yeah, that's more into it. But maybe the next video we can talk about more robots and I can tell you. Because then I might know what to put on it.
Oh, because are you bored now of answering these questions?
No. I just don't know really what to put on. Maybe dino skin.
That's a good idea, dino skin.
Wait, Mo, I would actually make a dinosaur robot or a Godzilla robot, super like the little one, and have this controller, and then you can play it around, or you can press this button and it walks by itself, and the spikes light up.
But does this Godzilla robot take care of babies or no?
No, I'm just talking about a toy that I could sell.
Oh, a toy robot that looks like a Godzilla.
Yeah, like a small one.
Like as tall as you, or smaller?
Maybe as tall as me, or as tall as Killi, or as tall as Levi. Or as tall as you.
Well, would it have atomic breath?
Like, you could buy the atomic. It's like a pack that comes with atomic breath, and if you want, when you want to make it walk, there's a little hole in his mouth, and then it can, because when he walks, he opens his mouth like, or there's different moves. He can also stick his head up and do the atomic breath, and if you want, we can open the atomic breath, put the atomic breath all the way in, and then when you press the button, he does one of the moves, and then atomic breath comes and slowly out.
Would it be like real atomic breath, like real working atomic breath?
No.
Oh, because then it would put holes in your house.
Yeah.
And maybe blow a hole all the way down to the inner earth, right? The hollow earth to go on the inside.
It's like King Kong versus Godzilla, but I really want a Godzilla toy or a King Kong one. But I want to go back to Canada, because in Canada I still have lots of my dinos.
You're roaring like Godzilla?
No, he's going.
Do you think that in the future that maybe something like Godzilla will come out from inside the earth, from the bottom of the inside of the earth, and come up and start destroying stuff? And people will have to fight it and try and stop it?
Maybe. Come best in the water. Oh, one thing is Godzilla can hold his atomic breath. He can make his atomic. He can light up his spikes, but he can hold it really long, and then it looks pretty cool with his spikes floating. But he's not doing the atomic breath.
So, okay, wait. What if the kids in the future don't know what Godzilla is? Can you explain to them what Godzilla is?
It's a movie.
Daddy?
Yeah.
But who is Godzilla?
Godzilla is the Schwanz.
Yeah, you have a Godzilla Schwanz?
So
Schwanz means tail.
Godzilla was a little chameleon.
I think he was more like an iguana.
He was an iguana, and then the stuff got on the iguana, and then the iguana fell down, and then it started evolving into Godzilla. It got spikes, and spikes and spikes, and then it was Godzilla, and this another explosion came, and that's how Godzilla got his atomic breath.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's like a giant lizard.
Yeah, giant lizard that doesn't walk on 4 feet on 2. But there's even more Godzillas. There's not just one. There's lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's King Ghidorah, the three-head Godzilla. He has 3 heads, and he has wings, but he doesn't have arms, and he has legs and 2 tails. That's a Godzilla that people made. He didn't get made by a iguana or lizard. he got made from people, like scientists, and there's even this butterfly Godzilla who's in the fight of King Ghidorah versus Godzilla, and there's even this fire Pteranodon Godzilla, and then there's like 2 versus 2, King Ghidorah and the fire Pteranodon Godzilla, and Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and the butterfly Godzilla, and the butterfly Godzilla can heal. King Ghidorah killed Godzilla, and then the butterfly Godzilla, he got down, and he had special powers to heal Godzilla, and but not just heal, also gives special power. And Godzilla was Bombzilla. He can make everything on fire, and he could do a giant explosion.
Okay. Well, my computer's almost full. So, thanks everyone for watching.
Bye. See you in the next video.
See you there.
See you there. See you later, Transformer. In the next video. Next video. Bye. Did you click it?